Hey guys, what is going on? It is the Crypto Kid, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about a coin or cryptocurrency or crypto I feel has huge potential in 2018, 2019, and even onto 5 to 10 year investment potential. I just feel this coin or altcoin or crypto is so great, and due to many reasons I'll be covering, and that coin is Stellar Lumens. Now, Stellar Lumens is an amazing project. It's more developed in more has a better community, better team than about 95% of coins. It's been around longer than about 95% of coins. It's been around for almost 4 years now, since 2014. In that time, when we were in for quite a bear market, so it lived through bear markets, and it's gonna live through most likely a couple more bear markets, because I see this coin being one of the top players in for quite a while, especially if it gets widely and globally adapted and implemented for its crazy fast feeless transactions, which will be great for enterprise solutions, retail, online shopping, all of that awesome stuff, and peer-to-peer transactions, right? Uh, Also over the border transactions, because it will help with that. So let's get right into this video. In this video, I'm going to be giving my Stellar Lumens coin price prediction 2018 and 2019, my Stellar Lumens cryptocurrency review, and my brief explanation of what is Stellar Lumens coin. Now, it's not going to be an in-depth, it's going to just be a brief, but it will summarize the coin in a good way that hopefully, in anyways, I think you guys will absolutely understand it from the summary I have created. Now, let's get right into this video. I'm going to be giving around an equal amount of time for each discussion. Now, currently, Stellar Lumens is around 25 cents. And I forgot to mention one thing, guys. If you do like this video, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications. Sorry for talking so fast, guys. I kind of have a tendency to do that because I really like to get that information out quick to you guys in a fast and efficient way. So it's currently sitting at 25 cents, down almost 12% today, ranked 6 on CoinMarketCap. Its market capitalization is 4.6 billion, which is huge. It reached the total supply, sorry, is 104 billion, so more than Ripple supply, total supply, and more than Tron's. So it's got quite a big supply, but it definitely has a reason for that, since it's going to be wants to be a massively adopted cryptocurrency used by millions, perhaps even billions of people. So they obviously need a lot of tokens or a lot of coins. It reached an all-time high of 80 cents, which is quite interesting. Okay, this is quite interesting since it's really only not that far away from its point where it is now, right? Obviously, it would take an increase of more than 200%, which is huge, right? But most coins are sitting at prices where they have to increase over 1,000% or 800% just to get to the all-time highs, and that's not the case with Stellar Lumens. You see here, it's really only down 3% from its July high, which is, compared to other coins, most coins are down 50 to 100% from the July highs, so that's quite interesting as well. It's actually been doing quite good lately, even though Bitcoin has been kind of risky, kind of in a no trade zone for many altcoins. I mean, especially altcoins, sorry. Bitcoin, maybe you could pick up 4% trades, 3% trades here and there, but it is risky because we don't know what Bitcoin's going to do. Is it going to go below 6,000? Is it going to stay above it and move onward to those 8,500 resistance, so 7,500 resistance? We really don't know, so it's a really no trade zone. As you see, it's been around for a while. It started at a price of so cheap, okay, guys. It was less than a cent. It was like around 1/10 of a cent, which is just absurd and crazy to think about the huge investment. What a good investment, right? That would be. So that is massive. You can obviously pick up this coin on all the big exchanges. Binance being probably my favorite and the best and easiest way to just trade your coins. There is a link in the description for that. So what is Stellar Lumens? Okay, so Stellar Lumens is really not a very complicated coin compared to the coins we have covered on my channel. Like, for example, Lastos, which is much more complicated. Stellar Lumens is not, right? Because it is not like a third gen blockchain. It is very advanced and very good technology, but it's not as complicated. So Stellar Lumens is an open source distributed payment system infrastructure built on the premise that the international community needs a global financial network open to anyone. Okay, so this network will be open to anyone, meaning anyone can use it, transfer, take place in transactions across the globe to peers and to businesses even. So the team wants to make monetary transactions cheaper, quicker, and more reliable than they are under current systems. So meaning that how banks allow you to do it, how other services and payment providers allow you to do it. So in addition, the protocol would connect people from all over the globe by allowing more efficient cross-border payments. So I don't know if you've ever tried to send like a amount over, let's say, $5,000 over borders, but it is not an easy task. It's costly. It takes time. For example, if you're sending money from Canada to America, it takes time, and it also has a decent amount of fees. Okay, it is not a time costly. I mean, it is not a time saver in any way. But obviously, Lumens and Stellar Lumens and many cryptocurrencies want to kind of solve this major problem, especially a problem in big business, which can save many businesses a lot of money and many people a lot of money. So the Stellar protocol will function like a more inclusive and flexible PayPal. So they're essentially, guys, they are pretty much the PayPal of cryptocurrency. Many people call Dash the PayPal of cryptocurrency. I think Stellar Lumens is more, and it probably will be more widely adopted, especially if it gets listed on like Coinbase. It's constantly having new partnerships with huge companies. I'll get into that later. So increasing its brand awareness and its overall user base, which is great, right? So to start using Stellar, it's really easy. You just have to upload funds to an anchor on the network. So much like a bank or PayPal, this anchor then holds your money and issues credit to your virtual wallet in it instead, right? So Stellar allows you to freely send money across borders without the hassle of formal banking procedures or currency exchange. The multi-currency exchange process is very interesting, offers users a flexible approach to easily swap currencies on an international scale. That is one that I see. This is a point that I see hugely valuable. Swapping of currencies, real currencies like U.S. dollars, yen, Canadian dollars, and pounds, British pounds, is a huge problem and difficulty. It may not be very difficult. However, it's very costly, and obviously not as easy as inefficient as it could be as cryptocurrencies. Obviously, Stellar in this case is allowing you to do. So that is a big plus in my opinion. So that's a brief overview, guys. I hope that did help you understand Stellar a bit. I think it was a good summary, not too long, not too short. So currently, Stellar Lumens is really not in the best buy range, as it has had quite an uprising. It's now going down a bit from its kind of surging in price lately. The MACD is showing more bullish. However, that blue is coming back in. The RSI is on its way down right now. It's sitting at 60, so quite still high. So not the best buying point in terms of RSI and MACD. These are one-day trading candles, by the way, so you can zoom it out where you can see what is happening here. So this is a point I wanted to point out. So the partners, guys, they have huge partnerships, absolutely massive, and I see this as a great point for for the actual brand awareness in the future, and more partnerships leads to more connections, obviously leads to more people actually using their technology and their coin. So IBM, probably the biggest one in here, amazing company, huge company in terms of market capitalization. Deloitte is a consulting company, also massive. It's global. Stripe, which is global, it's a payment processor or processing service, similar to, let's say, Square, maybe even PayPal, but I wouldn't say, more similar to Square. It's a great thing to use on your websites to accept payments from all around the globe, and I've actually used it in the past, as it really helps just cut down fees and get money instantly into your bank account. However, there are still fees, right? So if the fact that they're teaming up with a payment processor, one of the biggest in the industries, is huge, especially since that's where they want to become a peer-to-peer and use for businesses, right? So those are some massive partnerships. These are all big partnerships, right? Many of those companies have over billion to 10 billion to $100 billion market caps, and that is huge, right? That just shows that they can grow even larger if they're teaming up with market capitalizations companies that are larger than their market cap. So yeah, that is awesome, right? So that is Stellar Lumens, guys. Now, this is the most important part, well, probably the part you've all been waiting for. I wouldn't say most important part, I like explaining the coin most, but Stellar Lumens. What is my price prediction for Stellar Lumens by the end of 2018? Now, this depends on two things. Number one is if Bitcoin returns to its previous high. So if Bitcoin returns to its previous high of around 20,000, let's say by the end of 2018, it's going to be absolutely 100% without a doubt over $1.20. Now, that is really only around a 5x from where it is now, so absolutely doable if Bitcoin returns to its previous high, because when Bitcoin was at its previous high, it was around 80 cents. However, there's going to be more hype if a bull run happens like that again. If Bitcoin doesn't, I still see Stellar Lumens hitting around 50 cents to 45 cents plus by the end of 2018, and that's even if it doesn't. Bitcoin goes back to previous high, so even if that does not happen. However, if none of this happens, right, and Bitcoin does not see a mini bull run by the end of 2018, I still think we're going to be in for a huge, absolutely massive, catastrophic bull run in 2019, probably towards the end. And in that time, I think Stellar Lumens will reach a price of absolutely over $3 or more, right? It could even go to $10, right? It's just going to be crazy, especially if more institutional money comes into cryptocurrency. More if ETFs get approved, and maybe even several ETFs get approved. It's going to be huge for crypto, Bitcoin, and just the overall acceptance of cryptocurrency and views on cryptocurrency, because many people see it as a bad thing and see it as, oh, internet money, oh, that's a scam, or internet money, oh, that's what criminals use, right? And it's really not, guys. We need to move past that point and really just open our eyes to the amazing technology that comes out of these coins and the revolutionary technology that could be used in the future, and most likely will be used. Blockchain technology is already being used, but these cryptocurrencies are absolutely going to be a big part of that blockchain technology, I believe, anyways. So thank you all for watching. I hope you had a great day. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and all of my videos, go back and watch them because I have many awesome videos. So yeah, that's my Stellar Lumens price prediction review and brief explanation. I hope you enjoyed. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. Also, follow my social media if you want to stay up to date on videos and giveaways. And yeah, if you want to pick up some crypto, there'll be a link to Coinbase where you get $10 for free. So, you know, if you want $10, you can take it. But if you don't take the $10, you know. If you're just too good for that $10, do not take it. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a great day, and peace.